Hey,
Yes,
there
sir.
you go right there, man. You know what it is. You know what we do. You know who it be.
B&Base.
Base B.
You know how it go, baby.
Yes, indeed.
Episode 20.
Hey, no, go ahead, say it in Spanish.
20.
Viente.
Viente,
There you go,
viente,
right
baby, viente, baby. Yes, sir, yes, sir.
Yes, it
The
did.
big V, number 20. Hey, baby, do you know where we be?
We
Yes,
on
sir.
here.
You here with Base and B.
B.
Episode
20.
20. We gonna start it off with bars, man. I got my motherfucking bucket on today, nigga. We gonna do what we got to do.
Yeah, I got my Devontae Graham going on today. Got my headband with the straight backs.
Yeah.
About to drop some buckets on y'all with
Yeah.
the bucket hat.
Yeah.
Bucket hat like a model in the 80s. Buckets on the back like make a baby.
Oh.
Hey, that's that motherfucker Neighborhood Sonny.
Neighborhood Sonny.
Yeah.
I was saying, I know I ain't here before, but I was.
You ain't heard it before?
I ain't heard over.
I know, I let you hear that shit.
Southside Sonny. I told you you didn't change your name. You from Northeast, but your name is Southside Sonny because that shit sound good. Shit sound good.
You from Northwest too.
You from Northwest? Well, you from the city. I be watching this shit. What's my man name? Drip.
Drip.
Drip. The boy from Country Wayne.
Country Wayne,
Yeah. You are from the city. You ready to eat?
he is, Burn. I just, you say that, right? I just seen a video of this nigga. He did the reenaction of the baby when niggas rolled up on him and he was.
Oh yeah.
That
That's funny as shit. See, we got to go. See, for real. Time to go get something to eat. Hey, I like this shit. I watch this shit, man. Inspiration. I like it.
Definitely funny, but I like this shit when he first came out. So he was doing the Freestyle Fridays. Those shit was funny.
I ain't here to that.
He was funny as shit. Them jokes used to be funny as shit.
He was rapping.
Oh, this one he was on Facebook before he was like big, I guess.
Yeah.
Like he was rapping. Yeah.
His rapping.
He used to be in the car all the time. It used to be Freestyle Friday. He used to really rap every time. But comedian rap.
That's funny because now he got his drip curse is rap. He on his Zaytoven shit and
I done did the shit, let it go out.
all sorts of shit. Shit on iTunes. He went up to the Breakfast Club. He got his jump on Vlad, and so he rolling with the whole character scheme thing.
For real, see, I ain't seen all of that.
He running with the whole character scheme. So he got his little personality.
Oh.
Ain't some man with us. We got some good peoples in the house with us. You know what I mean? Chilling. How we do. You know, got some drink, got some smoke. About to come to y'all with some good news. You know, good sports, good information.
Yes, indeed. We about to get this debate going on here, Mo, because this nigga Base out here tripping. You know what I mean? This nigga out here tripping, man.
We be neebling in his
First, let's go back. Let's go to the first question, man. Ray Allen, Prime Ray Allen, or Klay Thompson? I got Ray.
Prime Ray.
All day.
Prime Ray.
Your reasoning?
Prime Ray. I'm gonna go Prime Ray because for one, Lee was more physical. He played through a lot of physicality, and he still finessed in the same exact way. And not only that, he was the leader of the team. Klay is not the leader of the team. They do not depend on Klay, but they do nothing but catch and shoot.
Slim kill.
They depended on Ray through all facets of the game, offensively and defensively.
Yeah,
He actually
best
had,
defender on the team.
He actually had obligations of bringing the ball up the court from time to time.
And this is no
He actually had to play off the ball. He actually had plays that designed specifically for him. Also, Klay has plays designed specifically for him. But nigga, you play alongside the best shooter in NBA history, and Steph Curry. That ain't no fucking understatement, man, nigga. You play besides the person that revolutionized the game, Steph Curry.
And you also had other shooters on the other wing.
Klay ain't no slouch. To me, honestly, Klay was one of the snubs that should have been on that 75 all-time team. Because of the shit that he do and the shit he bring to the court. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them old guys that made that 75 all-time list shouldn't have made that 75 all-time list. You talking about players from the 50s and the 60s and the 70s.
I get you. I told you.
Get the fuck out of there.
I told you what happened though.
Say it again.
They be bigger brands that be the only thing. They be list more household names.
I
But this
told
the
you what
thing.
happened though.
The
They
players,
just
a
so
lot of
happened
them
to
players
add
from the
the
50s
50
and
greatest.
60s was not no big household names.
It wasn't, but I told you what it was.
And it was like, what, 8 teams?
Everybody
11
from-
teams?
When did they do the 50 greatest? This was like 10 years ago or something like that? 15 years ago or something
It
like
was
that?
longer than that. It was
Longer than that?
It was
Longer than 10 or 15 years?
Yeah, it was longer than that.
See, so that's the problem. And it didn't even have to be like this, but somehow everybody voted for the same 50 greatest players. They were in it. All 50 of them were in it.
Yeah.
So you really only had 25 after
Yeah,
that.
that's right. Because the thing about when they did
Some of them shouldn't have made it.
When they did the top 50 team, they included Shaq, and Shaq shouldn't have been included when they did the first 50.
You
That's
don't
how
think
long
so?
ago now. Not
But
when
he
they
was
did it.
dominant.
He was on his way, but
When they did it, wasn't he out of the league?
who?
Shaq.
No, when they did the top 50, Shaq was in the
He was
league.
still in the league?
He was a young Shaq. They put Shaq in there over Dominique Wilkins. Dominique Wilkins didn't make the top 50, and Shaq did. That was crazy during that time. It sounds crazy saying it now, but during that selection when they made that top 50, to know that the human highlight reel
If they
was
made
skipped over for Shaq during that time period, it's hard to fathom now because you think Shaq now.
if this
But put yourself in that time period, he
if
should
that
have
shit
not
was-
been included in it.
if that shit was after 2010 shit, if he wasn't, nigga, that nigga got in the league in 92. By 2010, Shaq was already a motherfucking Hall of Fame. So if that 50 greatest was 2010
No,
or
that was
after,
the 90s. That was 90s.
that was in the
That was
90s.
the
Oh,
90s.
I was about to say.
Shaq was.
Cause I was about to say that nigga was in the league
Shaq
since
had to be-
'92.
Shaq had to be dominant in the 90s, but
He
was.
He was still, bro.
When they put
He
Shaq
was
on that
shit.
top 50 team, he took the Magics to
It's the final.
the finals, and they got swept. So you had a good playoff showing, but when it really matters the most in the finals,
That's what
you
I'm
got
asking you,
swept.
That's what I'm asking.
Happens to some people.
So I
Dominic
only
Wilkinson have a superhero.
And he didn't make the finals.
Did he have a superhero?
He's the human highlight.
And he didn't make the
have a
finals.
superhero.
What you mean? Do we have a superhero?
Shaq had a superhero.
He's
man.
Shaq.
Superman.
He's
No,
Shaq.
he was still. We had
Man,
a whole
still.
comic
Not
book.
then.
He had a
Not
whole
then.
comic hero.
Nobody liked Shazam. That shit was horrible. Nobody wore them big dumb ass shoes
I said still.
with him hanging from the rim like the
I
fuck
said
up
still.
Jordan.
He was
They
the
wear 'em
Nobody
now.
had that
They
He
shit.
was
wear 'em now.
Superman
They
with
wear
a
'em
Thor
now.
hammer. He was a black Superman with a Thor hammer when he was still.
Hey, Base, you poured this drink, didn't you?
Yeah, I poured that drink.
Yeah,
for
you poured a lot of motherfucking drink in there.
Hey man, drink, baby.
Let me take this ice
Yeah,
out.
because I think you drunk too much because you tripping when you said you'll choose this. Hey, low. This nigga say he'll choose Zach LaVine over James Harden.
After he rolled the drink, bruh.
No bullshit.
Wow, bruh.
Hey.
After he rolled the
He
drink.
did it so smooth.
What happened? Did you drop the J in the drink?
my
Is that
shit
what
was
happened?
Burnt, man. My shit burnt, man. I'm sorry, people. Hey.
I don't
Shit
know what
burnt.
happened. I'm lost.
Hey, all in the moment's notice. When I said, man, you poured too much drink in there, and I was like, damn, let me take one of these ices out, man. This shit getting watery, man. It's a lot of drink, man. A lot of ice.
Oh, that's what you did?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
That's
Let me
a
ask you
side
this.
note right there.
If you
It's in fine
If you go
things.
to the bar, right, I'm gonna get you to fill in the blank. I say I want mine on the rocks. Yours is the opposite for on the rocks. How would you tell the bartender you want your drink? Opposite than on the rocks. I say I want mine on the rocks. That means I want ice in it. Yours is opposite than on the rocks. How do
Man,
you?
straight, bitch.
No,
Dry.
no. What's the proper term?
I don't
Neat.
Oh, yeah, what is it?
You
My
want it
bad.
neat.
You want it neat.
don't put no ice in my shit.
I
That's it right there. Hey, I don't want no ice.
No, you gotta do it neat.
Straight liquor.
gotta do it neat.
No juice, no
When
nothing.
you go to them high class balls.
You
Oh, see,
want it
that's
neat.
where y'all go at.
Where they-
But
So
for
they
me,
bust your head, $13
I
for
ain't-
one of these.
I ain't the
You
type
just
of
bought a
nigga-
whole bottle.
and I was just about to say, that's why I ain't the type of nigga to go to the bar, man.
Last time I went to a strip club on motherfucking M Street, junk called Empire. Man, they bust my motherfucking head. I didn't know what was happening when I got the bill at the end. But then I thought about it.
The strip club had a bar in it?
I was buying this stripper drinks.
Look, you worried about the bar where it's a strip club on M Street?
Yeah, Empire.
Oh, I skipped the shit out of it.
Empire.
I've never heard of that.
Yeah, it's on M Street.
Southwest? I mean, I said Southwest.
M Street.
Southeast, west,
Nah,
northeast,
he's
northwest.
talking about the bar. It's uptown if he spent the
There's a bar everywhere out this bar.
Yeah, I spent the whole jigger of that motherfucker.
Yeah, you want this nigga?
Huh?
What is it?
I'm good. I'm good. I need my Capone. Capone.
Man, this nigga done sidetracked the shit out of us.
Yeah, man. But yeah, I like to my shit on the rocks. It's done. I don't need to drink no more tonight.
Motherfucker drunk already.
Cause we gonna get into this shit. This nigga said he'd choose motherfucking Zach LaVine over James Harden.
I will, man.
I'm gonna take his motherfucking drink. Cause he tripping.
Who was that?
He don't need to drink no
Zach
motherfucking more.
LaVine play for the Bulls. I
He
will,
tripping,
son.
peoples.
I
He
will,
tripping,
son.
peoples. At this point, I don't think this nigga Washington.
Have
I
y'all,
think
are
he's
y'all,
from Chicago.
Are y'all watching
I
this
think this nigga from
motherfucking
Chicago.
league right now, son?
This nigga tripping.
Is Zach LaVine, have Zach LaVine not been playing better than James Harden these last 3 seasons?
No.
No, he was hurt.
No.
He was hurt.
No.
A couple
And
seasons
no.
ago. But
And
these
no.
last 2 seasons, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Yes, he has.
This year,
By far.
Zach LaVine
By
has gotten
far.
off to a better start than
He
James
played
Harden.
better than him last season.
Correct. No, he has not.
Yes, he did.
Where was he at the end of the year versus James Harden at the end of the year? James Harden was still on the court producing. Where the
He had
fuck
a
was
mob.
Zach LaVine?
James Harden playing with
Did the Chicago
motherfucking
even
Kevin
make
Durant.
the playoffs last year?
Did they make the playoffs? No,
They
I don't
didn't.
think so.
Get the fuck out of here.
But we
You
talking
cannot
about
do that.
We talking about
Don't do
Chicago.
that. Do
with
not
just
do
Zach
that.
LaVine. Hey, babe, hold. Let me
Hey,
speak now.
He
Let me
put the
speak
D
now,
in
babe.
disrespectful.
Let me
'Cause
speak
this
now.
nigga is tripping. I would take the bucket head off, but she was looking crazy.
Then
But
Zach
I'ma keep it
LaVine.
on. This nigga tripping.
Who was the leading scorer in the league last season? Bradley Beal. But Zach LaVine.
He got overtook. He
By
was-
Curry. Curry
by
ended up taking up.
He
So
got
Zach LaVine was like 3rd or 4th in the league in scoring.
Yeah. Oh, he could put us some buckets.
He's also a defender. You hear me? He's also a defender. He's also gonna get you rebounds. James Harden will get you more assists.
What is a defender in 2020, 2021?
What you mean? A nigga
When they
that's
don't let you play
a
defense.
nigga that's gonna play
Your
and
best
check
defender.
the best player on the other side of the team.
Real
James
defender.
Harden ain't never doing that.
In 2020, 2021, your best defenders foul out. Because you can't play defense nowadays.
This nigga is tripping.
This year, they changed the rules, so now your best defenders can
This
actually get
year
out
they
there and
changed
play
the
ball.
rules, and guess who getting off and guess who not? I've been saying this for years. James Harden has been a beneficiary of these bum ass calls he be getting. He be hooking players and shit, jumping into players, and he was getting them bum ass calls. Now he averaging 19 points a game. And I said the same shit for Giannis the other day. This nigga Giannis got away with 4 offensive fouls in the game, son. And everybody kept hollering, no, he's just too big. When this nigga is clearly going to the lane, giving the nigga all this, get off me, get off me. And the moment that the nigga stood still and Giannis couldn't, you know what I'm saying, body him, they still call foul. What do a nigga supposed to do?
Zach LaVine is having a better year than James Harden.
Man,
I
Slim,
believe
the
that.
last
I believe
2
that.
seasons, Slim.
This year, he's having a
The
better year than
last
Harden.
2 seasons, Slim.
Yeah.
He's a better all-around player, and he can do the same things that Harden can do.
He could jump higher.
Slim, he
He
can
jump
do
higher.
the same things that Harden can do offensively,
He's
Slim.
more explosive
And he's
in
a
the lane.
better all-around player, Mo. Y'all got to stop playing with me, man. Y'all just so stuck on these niggas scoring, being able to score all these points and shit. And like I said, without being able to get them calls, he ain't the same player.
That's why I had to take this nigga drink, people. Nigga drink.
He ain't the same player. Who drink is that? Nigga, this nigga low about to be
Scoop doobity doo. How the fuck Tony Baker said? Scoop doobity
Nah.
doo.
What the skip that diddly do? I'm telling you, every time I see one of these videos, I'm crying. Skip that diddly do. Skippity bop, skippity bop. I'm sorry, no copyright me, Slim. Hey, he funny as shit though. He probably got all that shit down. Yeah, but nigga probably can't use that in nothing.
But we was talking about, before we get into the Steph, the Clay, and the Reggie. No, let's get into the Steph, Clay, and the Reggie. That
we
was
never talk about stuff, but let's go. I want to see what you
on
doing with
camera. We was setting some shit up, but now we on camera. We gonna go full throttle with this shit. Steph, no, not Steph. Clay, Ray, and Reggie. Who you got?
Ray. I ain't turning
Over Reggie?
Over Reggie.
We call Weed Reggie
But
Miller. We don't call nothing Ray.
What?
Come on, man. Ray ain't never take his team to the finals.
Ray Allen is Jesus. What? We don't call him. He's Jesus.
Shuttlesworth.
Yes.
He was a sucker in his own
Jesus.
movie. He let
He
Denzel.
was that nigga.
He let Denzel press him out in his own movie,
Yeah,
man.
that's his father. What
He
are you
let it-
supposed to do?
He let a sucker nigga hit his girl in the own movie.
Man,
He's thinking that was a girlfriend
We
whole
ain't
time.
worried about
She
that.
was
We
burning
Jesus
him up.
Shuttlesworth.
That wasn't real Jesus Shuttleworth.
We Jesus Shuttlesworth.
Nigga was burning his broad up in the movie.
Stop playing with me.
And then Denzel had to come and hit him in the neck. Leave my son girl alone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck Jesus Shuttleworth, nigga. But Ray Allen cool. Nigga, you got shit on Reggie Miller. It's Miller time.
No, we don't want
You
no
ever heard
Reggie
that?
Miller.
Miller
No.
time.
What do
you
Reggie
smoking
Miller do
on?
now?
I'm smoking on Reggie Miller.
What do Reggie
This
Miller
is
do
Miller
now?
time.
It gives niggas headaches.
Come on, man.
It gives
man.
niggas headaches.
Miller time.
You know what?
man.
I got nigga.
Bucket though, like bucket though. This nigga
You hear
tripping.
me? Nah, we
Come
don't
on,
want no
man.
Miller time no more. We don't
Miller
want it.
time,
We don't
man.
want it.
Come on, man.
We don't want it, man.
You saw what he did to the Knicks.
Slim.
You saw what he did to
Jesus
Miami.
saves people. You hear me? You hear me?
Denzel saved that movie.
He saves people.
That nigga.
Guess what he did? He saved people. He won a couple championships saving people. Jesus Shuttlesworth.
That
You
shot
hear
he
me?
made for Miami gave LeBron
For
his first
Boston,
ring.
you hear me?
He didn't make no big shot for Boston.
What? He made 12 threes in the game. They all big shots in the finals. Won them the series. It's all big shots.
You made 12? You made
12. He had the record. I don't know if he still got it, but I know he had
12
the
in a
record.
game?
Yes, in the finals.
In one game?
One game.
Oh man, I may gotta reevaluate this.
Look it up. Make sure I'm right.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
Look it up, make sure I'm
That
right.
sounds like blasphemy.
Look it up, make sure I'm right.
I watch basketball.
For sure he had the lead though.
Shit, I don't even want to waste my thumbs on this one. This nigga
Man, why you
tripping.
didn't pull it out there,
This nigga tripping.
motherfucker?
This nigga tripping, man. This
Put
nigga
it out
tripping.
there. I'm
Come
still
on.
taking Jesus. What I say? He saves people, nigga.
Nigga tripping.
He hit shot for Boston too, nigga. You think Boston would have won the motherfucking finals without Ray Allen? I think not.
Ray Allen is a hell of a player. He's
And
definitely
he's
top
better
50.
than Ray Allen.
He's
Better than
definitely
Reggie Miller.
top 50. Ray Allen and Reggie Miller is top 50. Klay Thomas is top 75. But if I had to choose between Ray, because real Klay is not even, he's good. But Ray and Reggie, give me Reggie. I saw Reggie.
You
Give
just
me
said
Reggie.
yourself though, bro. Ray Allen did everything.
Ray Allen's a monster.
He was able to bring the ball down, run point. He was able to run off screens and shit like Reggie Miller. He was able to shoot from more distance than Reggie Miller. You hear me?
Who had a better shot, Ray or
Ray Allen, Slim. He had
I
the better
give you that.
looking
I
shot.
give you that.
He had the best. He had
I'ma give you that.
the most
I'ma give you
distance.
that.
Slim.
I'm gonna give you that.
Mid range. He had mid range.
I'm gonna give you that.
He could post the little niggas up. Stop playing with my
He
man.
posted nobody up never.
He could post the little niggas
Chauncey
up.
Bella had a better post up game.
Oh yeah.
than him.
Who the
And
fuck
he's
said
a
he
little
did it?
nigga.
Who the fuck said he did it?
So stop that.
Who the fuck said he did it?
He don't
Well,
got
you
a
never
better-
tell me Ray Allen ain't done posted Allison up. He ain't done posted Kobe. Have I seen this shit? Yeah, he posted these niggas up. Not saying this shit was a lie, but it happened. Fuck y'all mean. Ray Allen was that nigga. He went up against them niggas plus T-Mac. You hear me? Ray Allen was that nigga, man. And those niggas was dogs. You hear me? But when we talking about Ray Allen and Reggie Miller, Ray Allen was way closer to them than Reggie Miller was.
Give me Reggie.
He
Reggie. Think about Ray.
Ray
I
Allen came in the
don't.
same draft as them. No, he came in '95 with Kid.
Reggie been in the league way before that.
I said Ray.
Yeah. Reggie been in the league way before. Reggie
For
came in the
them-
league in the 80s.
Yeah, I know.
he
Ray came in. Then Ray came in with Allen or Kid.
came in with Kid.
Kid,
He came
so
in
that's
with Kid. He
95.
came in with Kid. But Ray is a Hall of Famer, man. You know, we not trying to diminish these guys.
Yeah,
We're just saying
no.
who's better than who.
Who we think is
Who
better
we
than
think is
Our
better than who.
opinions.
And the consensus came out, and we said that Reggie Miller is across the motherfucker.
He's swallowing because I
Okay.
ain't saying that shit at
Across
all.
the board. Okay.
Nigga,
Did
don't
Ray
tell
Allen?
us.
Did
Hey,
Ray
respect.
Allen
Down the
ever take the Bucks to the motherfucking finals? No. Did Ray Allen ever take the Supersonics to the finals? No. But he did go once he teamed up with a lot of motherfuckers. Who did Reggie Miller team up with?
Jermaine O'Neal, he was a dog.
Jermaine O'Neal.
He
Who
had
the
Jalen-
fuck is
Jalen,
Jermaine O'Neal?
He had Ron Artest. What was the other nigga? He had another nigga. Jermaine O'Neal was one of the. Not saying he was the best, but at one point
He
Jermaine
was
O'Neal.
complimentary.
At one point, Jermaine
He
O'Neal
was a
was one of the best
complimentary
centers,
piece.
not players, one of the best centers in the league.
Rick Smith was better than Jalen.
Shut
He
the
was better
fuck
than him
up,
on that
Mace.
team. Rick Smith was a sniper.
Shut
and
the
he
fuck
gave-
up,
he
Mace.
gave
No, he
Simmons
wasn't.
Problems.
No, he wasn't.
So you wasn't watching them games.
Man, what are you talking
You
about?
wasn't watching them games. Rick Smith had a game.
Rick Smith was before that nigga.
Which one for who?
Fucking O'Neal.
They was on that team.
Man, Rick Smith was on the bench, nigga.
They was starting. What the fuck? you mean
Jermaine
he was
O'Neal
on
was
that?
the starter.
He was a power forward.
Man, son,
On that
it
team.
was not Rick Smith.
He was a
not
bony
stars,
guy.
Slim.
He was equivalent to Lamar Odom on them.
Rick Smith was not stars, Slim.
He
He looked
was
like a
always
tall Brett
started.
Bird. Yes, he
Come
did.
on,
No,
man.
he did.
Rick
Not-
Smith used to
Now when
give
Jermaine
niggas the
O'Neal
blues,
came to the
man.
team, Slim.
Rick Smith used to get. See, this nigga don't remember. He was born in 92.
I was
94.
born in 90, nigga. No,
Born in
man.
95. He don't remember this shit.
Man, I remember
You know
this
what I'm
shit.
saying?
I remember this
Blast
shit.
for me.
Nigga, gonna tell
Blast
me.
for me.
Hey,
We got syllables.
y'all
Blast
got to let
for
me know.
This nigga's tripping.
Who y'all think, man? Who would y'all take, man? Prime, Ray Allen, or Prime, Reggie Miller?
Miller. Ask Spike Lee. Ask Spike Lee.
Didn't he do the Jesus?
He
Seven
choosing
movie?
Reggie Miller. Nigga, shut the fuck up on the bench, nigga. He told the nigga, shut the fuck up on this nigga, you choke. He got the whole Knicks out of there. Me, Reggie Miller's hated in Madison Square Garden for a reason. For a motherfucking reason. Reggie Miller got states that hate him. Nobody hate Ray Allen. Nobody hate Jesus Shuttleworth.
He Jesus. You can't hate him. He's Jesus.
Because Denzel was his father in the
He
movie.
saved people.
If Denzel was my
Even-
father in the movie, they'd love me too.
Makes my point even more,
Come on,
nigga.
man.
Jesus.
Come on, man.
And you had Denzel play your father, nigga.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Nigga, this is
A
Jesus.
nigga fucked this bitch in the
Denzel
movie.
was God.
A nigga fucked
You
this
hear
bitch in the
me?
movie.
They did that
He wasn't
motherfucker.
real Jesus.
They did that motherfucker.
This nigga's tripping. Why do we even bring Clay up in this? Why?
Cause I told you that was where I got it from. It was somebody saying they'll choose Clay over Reggie Miller, and I said I'd choose Ray over both of them.
The only reason a person would choose Clay over Reggie because Clay got them rings. But Clay was never the centerpiece of the team.
I don't think people really be looking at that, bro. And I'm not taking
I think
nothing
it
away.
is.
We're
Clay,
not taking
Clay
nothing
got
away.
what? 3 rings, right?
No, I'm talking about what you just said as far as him playing with other motherfuckers and what he actually does. Yes, he had that 30. Yes, he had that 37-point quarter. But with 11 dribbles, that means you was literally catching and shooting.
He's a monster, man.
Again, I'm not taking nothing away from him, son, but that's still
It's too
literally-
early. It's too early.
That's still
Yeah.
literally if you only take 11 dribbles, that means you literally catching and shooting, bro. Or you taking one dribble and pulling up, bro.
Yeah. And that's not easy. That's
Huh?
not easy. Cause
For a shooter, that's easy, bro.
No.
We're not gonna say that's super easy, but for a shooter like Klay Thompson, that's easy.
Cause I'm gonna tell you.
Especially when the nigga like Steph Curry is going to the rack,
I'm gonna tell you.
and you got another shooter on the other side.
I'ma tell
Nigga,
you.
that's easy.
Cause I remember that game. That game, he was never spatting up, and they just threw him the ball.
Yes, he was.
All them passes, all them shots he made, he was coming off a screen.
It
He
was still
running
catch and
around.
shoot.
But you gotta it's
Wait,
science.
wait. You just
It's
sat
a
here and
science.
talked about Reggie Miller this whole time. That's all you the fuck did.
No,
No what?
no,
No what?
no.
Klay Thompson is just Reggie Miller.
Too early in his career. I think when
Man, they the same people. None of them niggas can do what Ray Allen did when he was prime with Milwaukee.
Ray Allen is a great player. He ain't no Reggie Miller.
Man, Reggie Miller ain't no Ray, man.
Hey.
You're not gonna tell me, Slim, you're gonna find more people that say they gonna take Reggie over Ray, baby.
Look, man. Reggie Miller is hated
He not hating.
in multiple cities.
Man,
and
we don't give a
multiple
fuck
states.
about that.
For a reason. Cause he sent niggas
We don't
packing.
give a fuck about
He gave niggas the Dame Leonards, the bye-bye. Plenty of times. Get the fuck out
Ray
of here.
Allen has done so also.
He's a man. With who? LeBron James,
With
Dwayne
Milwaukee.
Wade, and Chris Bosh on the team. That's the only time he really got niggas
Bro,
out of there.
he was
Outside
getting
of
niggas out of there with
that
Milwaukee.
Celtics team, all you needed was Paul Pierce and Kevin Garnett.
Eggs Allen Iverson. Rest in peace, Kobe. If he was here, you could ask him. But ask Allen Iverson. Who else was in them times?
Let me call
playing
Iverson.
the two guard.
Let me call Iverson. Let me text
Who else was playing the two guard?
I might have checked Iverson real quick.
Yeah, man. You hear me? I follow him on the gram. Man, ask that nigga.
Let's see how good my bluff game is. Let me call Iverson. Fuck that nigga. But look, it ain't real. Miller time. Niggas used to smoke Reggie Miller. It's Miller time. Ask Mike, man. Did you not see 30 for 30? Did we got a 30 for 30 on Ray Allen?
All right, pause then.
We don't got a 30 for 30 on Ray Allen.
Pause then. Let's
we got
break
a
this
30
down.
for 30 on motherfucking Reggie Miller, man.
Pause this. Let's break this down right here. Listen
Who
to
is
this.
Ray Allen's sister? We don't know her. But we know who the fuck Reggie Miller's sister is. Cheryl Miller. He comes from greatness. The shit is just so much.
She was better than
it's
him.
just so much prestige.
She was better than him.
Come on. If she's better than him, then she's better than Ray.
Ray Allen the dunk on
If she's better than him, she's better than
Ray
Ray.
Allen the dunk on him.
Come on, man.
Jesus Shuttlesworth.
Hey, Denzel,
Jesus.
you raised the bitch. Denzel, you raised the bitch nigga in that movie. Let me tell you this. All right, look, we gonna get off that.
Nah,
bullshit.
I'm about to break this down for
break
you
it
real
down,
quick
break
before
it
we
down,
get on.
break it down, break it down, break it down.
Break it down. Scenario. Boom. We got Ray Allen and we got Reggie Miller. They both coming off pick. They both coming off pick for the ball game winner, right? It's 5 seconds. You can either catch or shoot or you could break down. So let's say you come off the motherfucking pick, you catch the ball, and the nigga right there in your face.
I take both of them. It don't matter. 'Cause both of them were snipers.
This is why I don't take
Both
both
of them
of
were
them.
snipers.
This is why I don't take both of them. This is why I take Ray Allen.
I take him and Clay. All of them.
This is why I take Ray Allen.
And that's
because he
scenario,
can
it
catch
don't
this
matter.
ball. He can catch this ball, and you know when a nigga dead in your face, 9 times out of 10 that's a tough shot. But Ray Allen can catch this ball and break a nigga down. Yap yap yap. Space. Yap. You hear me? They cannot create space. He'll score all the way around. These niggas is catch and shoot, come off pick niggas. You hear me? Ray Allen was a fucking dog. He was a fucking dog.
He done forced me to go into my history.
He was a fucking dog.
He
We ain't see Reggie Miller break not nail person down except when he pushed Jordan down.
People.
You hear me?
He done made me
Stop
go.
playing with me.
People, he done made me go into my historical bag.
Go ahead, old man.
I had to go
With
into the
bucket hat.
I had to bucket though like fucking though. I gotta go into my archives.
Go ahead, son.
Did we forget what Reggie Miller did to the Knicks?
He keep talking about what Reggie Miller did to the Knicks. All catch and shoot.
Don't do
Go ahead,
that.
all catch and
Don't
shoot.
do that.
All
They
catch and
was
shoot.
down 9 points. Seconds left on the clock.
That's okay.
Seconds left on the clock.
Alright.
He brought him. It's like 9 seconds. He scored 9 points
And not gonna break
in
it down.
9 seconds.
And not gonna break it all
And
down.
won the game.
And not gonna break it all
Ray
down for
Allen
you.
never did that.
He was never in that position. And if he was, he'd have did the same thing. I can break it down for you. The first play, come off a pick, catch and shoot. The second play,
He
they inbound the
He
ball.
made it. Swoosh. Bottom of the net. No rim. No
Again,
backboard.
catch and shoot. The second play, the other team inbounding the ball and throw Reggie Miller the ball. All he had to do was catch and shoot. Again, inbound. Catch and shoot. Not that time did he dribble. You hear me?
Watch this. Watch this.
Not that time did he dribble.
Hold up.
And we talking about one of the best shooters.
Hold up.
I would take the ball.
Because they man fell down. It was stupid.
Hold.
T-Mac did that with dribbles.
It's Miller time.
You hear me? Yap.
Miller time.
It ain't nowhere near what T-Mac
Come on,
did.
man.
Stop playing with me.
People.
He not better than Ray Allen, base.
People. We
Cut
can
it
go
out,
into the
son.
archives. We can go into the archives. This nigga's tripping.
I would take the ball.
Base, cut it out, base.
Stay in the NBA.
And we know base don't
It's
play
Miller
like
time.
that.
Come
That's
on,
why
man.
he shooting with
Stop
both
playing,
hands.
man.
That's how Reggie Miller's jump shot look too.
I gotta go back
He used to
and
shoot
watch
like
it.
that.
I really gotta go back and watch it.
This nigga's killing me, man.
Come
Come on, man. Top 5 two guards in the league right now. Top 5 two
Right
guards
now?
in the league right now. Let's keep it basketball. Top 5 two guards in the league.
My top 5.
Since we in the spirit of Ray Allen and Reggie Miller,
In the league.
top 5 two guards in the league right now.
No order.
And I'm gonna give you this screen to look at because it can help.
Oh
John.
yeah. No order.
I'm gonna help you.
But matter of fact, we kind of just was talking about it though. Again,
Yeah.
just no order. Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell,
Donovan Mitchell, yeah.
Bradley Beal,
Bradley Beal, for sure. We just said that.
James Harden,
James
Harden.
Harden.
Don't say Zach LaVine.
Zach
James
LaVine.
Harden.
Zach LaVine, then James Harden. Again, this is no order anyway. Fuck is he talking about?
Zach LaVine over Brandon Ingram?
Yes, Brandon Ingram is a 3, man.
He a 3?
Yeah,
Bony motherfucker. He a 3?
yeah.
Shit, man.
Go down a little bit. Who else some 2 guys? Yeah.
Oh, Zach
Jaylen
LaVine.
Brown is
No. Zach LaVine over Jimmy Butler?
Is Jimmy Butler a 3?
He a 2.
He a 3.
He's a 2.
He a 3.
You keep putting people in. Stop that shit.
Jimmy
man.
Butler been a 3.
Stop that shit.
Am I lying,
Man.
people?
Come on, man.
Am I lying, people?
Come on.
Pull up Jimmy Butler position. Pull up Jimmy Butler position. He a fucking 3. And I'm still taking Zach LaVine over Jimmy Butler.
Why when I pull this up, they got my man looking crazy as a motherfucker?
Because Russell Westbrook always look crazy. Fuck you mean?
Didn't he have a dress on recently?
Yeah.
We're gonna leave that alone.
Hey,
We're
wow,
gonna leave that alone.
Hey, free my man Kyrie Irving. Let my nigga play, Mo.
He
What's
locked
wrong
up?
with y'all? Nah, they just won't let him play, nigga. They you talking about?
They won't let him out.
Hey, put my nigga in the game. Son, what is you looking at, bruh?
I don't know. I clicked on players and these
Man,
players
nigga, go
that
to
popped
Jimmy
up.
Butler, nigga.
Jimmy Butler over. Say no. That's it.
I'm taking Zach LaVine over Jimmy Butler.
I just
though.
closed out everything. I'm tripping. Hold on.
But if he a 2, Jimmy Butler would definitely be the last in my top 5.
Over.
That would be the top 5.
Would you choose Zach over Jimmy?
Yeah, I just said that.
That's disrespectful, Sean, bitch.
Keep saying that.
That's disrespectful, man. It is, man. It is, man. Jimmy Butler, man. That's disrespectful, man. Come on, man.
I'm taking my man Zach.
Isn't that one GM in this league that would do no shit like that, man? You guys to be crazy. Let's see this here. Let's see this. He got.
He a god.
He a god.
Oh, yeah, he the
Come
last
on,
in my
man.
5.
Come
But
on,
I'm still taking my man over him though. But he the last in my 5. So what's your 5?
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you why.
I know
I'm
he
mad.
gonna leave Zach
I'm gonna tell you
LaVine
why
out.
I'm mad.
I know he gonna leave Zach LaVine out.
Nah, Zach LaVine and ball. I ain't know. Hey, I watch basketball. The reason why Chicago is where they at. Zach LaVine, DeMar DeRozan, this is Lonzo Ball, right?
Lonzo, yeah.
My man, what's my man? My white boy,
you
Caruso. Yeah. So I ain't. We talking shit, but facts is
The
facts.
person that don't get
Zach
enough,
LaVine is dog balling out here.
the person that don't get enough credit on their team.
Ain't about to
though,
be no blasphemy out here. That's for
Yeah.
sure.
On the side note, person that don't get enough credit on their team, he job been balling. They sent him Vucevic, the nigga they got from Orlando. He the guy balling.
What about my man for the Hawks? No, he's not a shooting guard.
What you talking about, Trey?
John Collins.
Oh, he's a power forward.
Yeah. He's not a shooter. He's not. But you know the sizes. It's so.
The Hawks are another team though that job
The
like
power
that.
forwards now would have been like shooting guards back then. That's off the size. You know what I'm saying? So when I'm thinking about stature
At
and
least
size,
small forwards because they
and
like
it's kind of
6'8"
throwing
now.
me off. It's throwing
Yeah,
me
at least
off.
small forwards because the power forwards like 6'8". now.
Yeah, so we chose Bill. You got to go LaVine. He's balling too hard. I got to put Harden in there. I got to put Butler in there. And Donovan Mitchell.
That's the same shit I said.
Is that 4 or 5?
You just said the same 5 I said.
I said 5 just now?
Yeah.
I really did?
James Harden, Zach LaVine, Donovan Mitchell.
No, Devin Booker. Devin
So who you
Booker
taking
gets
out?
LaVine, get the fuck out of here, LaVine.
Nah.
Over Devin Booker? No, sir.
Nah.
Over Devin Booker?
I'm not putting Devin Booker in it. And Zach LaVine definitely ain't going out.
You stick to football. Because you fucking up.
You can have it your way, baby.
You stick to football.
You can have it your way,
You
baby.
fucking up.
I ain't fucking up nothing.
You are fucking
I ain't
up.
fucking up nothing.
You are fucking up.
Ain't nobody fucking up nothing.
You are fucking
Ain't nobody
up.
gonna tell me my top 5 wasn't sweet.
Yeah, nigga. Devin.
Zach LaVine.
Who are they comparing to Kobe at this moment, people? DB. Devin Booker. That's who they comparing to Kobe right now. Devin Booker. Not Zachy, but Devin. Devin the motherfucking dude.
2 reasons.
The dude.
2 reasons. I'm gonna tell you.
Devin. That's your new name.
2 reasons.
Devin the dude.
That's
That's
my-
his new name.
that's my nigga,
Devin
the
the
rapper.
dude.
That's my nigga. But 2 reasons why they compared Devin Booker to Kobe.
Are we disrespecting CJ McCollum?
No.
We not? Okay. That's
He
good.
good.
I just wanted to throw it
He
out.
good,
I just
but he
wanted to
ain't
throw it
them
out there.
niggas.
Just for controversial purposes.
He
Just wanted to
good. He
throw it
ain't
out
them niggas. And he can't play defense like neither one of them niggas.
there. Can't cut it.
Mm.
You can't cut it.
But
He really can't.
motherfucker. The two reasons though why Devin Booker is compared to Kobe. One, his style was already, you know what I'm saying, near to Kobe's. The second, he actually trained with this nigga.
Facts. Well, let me ask you this right here.
Because before it was him, it was AD had worked with Kobe. It was a few niggas worked with Kobe before Booker.
Is Zach LaVine a two guard or is he a three guard?
Two guys.
So
He
what
always
is
been a two.
so what is DeMar DeRozan?
DeMar DeRozan is a three.
He's a
played.
three.
Now he's a three.
See, that's confusing. I always saw DeMar he was always a two, right? Is Zach better than DeMar DeRozan?
DeMar DeRozan only because Zach can shoot that three.
I'm just saying skill. I mean skill. I'm not skill for skill. I think if I had a team,
and that's what I think LaVine's problem is. People confuse because he's so athletic that he don't have skill. Check what that man is doing, son.
he's balling this year. He's balling this year, but
it's not just this year though, baby.
I don't know if I would pick him over DeMar DeRozan if I had to pick a team. Cause what DeMar DeRozan is gonna give me on the offensive and defensive side, and he's hella efficient. He's good at the free throw line. He's not a high volume 3-pointer shooter, but when he shoot them, he's gonna make them.
All right, ball.
And he's a mid-range assassin.
All right, ball. Again,
Let's think about that though.
I'm not thinking about it.
That's real, right?
No, not on DeRozan. Everything you said.
That's real.
Correct. Everything you say correct. LaVine, better free throw shooter. Yes, he is. LaVine, better 3-point shooter. Yes, he is.
He ain't about to get away with this shit.
DeRozan.
He ain't about to get away with
Go ahead, look at it. DeRozan, I give him a little bit of edge on defense because he's a bigger baddie. But my man plays defense too.
He ain't get away with this shit. He ain't this shit. Man, he's saying all sorts of shit.
Yeah, go ahead and look it up, man.
He just throwing shit out there. I know this nigga ain't look at the stat book.
No.
This nigga throwing shit out there. For the people. For the people.
And the third factor, LaVine is clutch. He hits game winners. Yes, he does. Go back up real quick.
What I'm looking at?
Points. Oh, he ain't in there.
Oh no, this is just recently. High score tonight.
Oh.
That's why you see Kimba up there.
I'm about to say, what the fuck is going on?
That, all that shit look crazy.
Hey,
all that
I was
shit
like, James Harden.
all that
He
shit
the
look
shooter.
crazy.
James Harden averaging like 18.
Oh, I ain't even realize the Rat was the leading scorer this year
He is?
at 29.
Who?
Durant.
Paul. And then Stafford, then Paul, and then
Giannis.
Kumbo.
We got just take care of this free throw situation. Now who's the two people we had?
LaVine and DeRozan. LaVine 48, 40.
You got it. You're right. But 5 spots down is DeRozan. So what am I looking for? A percentage, free throw percentage right here.
Click. Oh, go back up. Go back up though.
Hold on. We right
I
here.
guess you would go through
Yeah,
it.
we're right here because he 40. So he had 89. That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, DeRozan
That's
had
good.
85.
That's good.
too.
Clap it up for both of them
Yeah,
niggas.
definitely.
Wizards still gonna dick in y'all ass, nigga. Fuck y'all.
Nah, they got
You
the
know
squad.
what I'm
Hey,
saying?
but that'll be a hell of a
Your ass,
matchup. I
nigga.
ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, nigga.
That's gonna be a sweet matchup.
Yeah. Fuck that. But still,
The problem is,
I give it up to you niggas though.
I know y'all got bodies, like a lot of bodies and shit. But when you
Bench
go,
players do.
when
Bench
you
players
go,
is like.
when you go player for player though, I think y'all might edge them on point guard.
Let's go.
Shooting guard going neck for neck. Y'all edge them a little bit, but LaVine could give you 40 just as well as Bill could give you 40. They edge y'all at the 3.
Point guard. Let's stay point guard. We doing Chicago
And
Bulls
Washington.
and Washington Bullets. We won't call them the Bullets, nigga, because they shooting shots. Let's see. Who's our point guard? Dinwiddie and versus Lonzo. Who you pick?
I say I get the Wizards a little edge.
Okay,
Cause
okay. That's kind of surprising.
But Lonzo to me is a better all around player, but Dinwiddie is going to absolutely give you more points.
Okay.
Absolutely give you more points.
Shooting guard play. That's
I said that shit is pretty neck and neck, but I'm gonna get the edge to Bill.
Small forward, Kuzma and
they got small forward.
No, I think Kuzma coming off the bench though.
Kuzma is coming off the bench. Is Caldwell Pope starting?
That'd be a hell of a playoff matchup. I would love to see that.
Is Caldwell Pope starting for y'all? Who does?
No, Caldwell Pope coming off the bench.
So who starts the child three?
You about to find this out right now. Because you know what? The starting lineup is still changing a lot.
Yeah, but they edge out at the three regardless because DeRozan right there.
It's still okay. So
and they edge out at the 5-2 with Vucevic.
That's the holiday. How many holidays is it?
It's 3 of them.
Okay, because I just said it.
It's Aaron and y'all got Aaron, right?
Yeah, we got Aaron.
It's Drew, it's Aaron, and it's the other one that's still in Indiana. Fuck is his name? Justin.
You know how I'm mad that y'all let go Wizards? It's my man. Ish Smith.
That nigga's sweet, man. But they had to.
Walking bucket.
They had to though.
Walking motherfucking bucket. Why?
Dinwiddie. He costed a
Oh
lot.
yeah, Dinwiddie.
Yeah.
I choose Dinwiddie over Ish Smith, man.
It was a hell of a backup.
I love him, man. I love him, man. You forever Washingtonian in my heart.
Yeah, for sure.
For real, man.
I fuck with. I was down beefing with that too.
For real.
He playing with Hornets.
So let's stay on the NBA, but let's transition off with this last thing. Right now, this is a real surprise season. Like I ain't never seen it this even in the NBA ever in a long time. As of right now, the top 5 teams in the East: Wizards, Bulls, the Nets, the Sixers, and Miami. And I, even though the
Cleveland 75,
I gotta put Cleveland,
Miami
because that's his mom. I'm not about to do that. I gotta put.
And we
Cleveland
even with
in.
them anyway. Same record.
Yeah, it's the same record. So this is only the first 12 games of the season. Both time after the All-Star break, who do you really think is going to be in the top 5 leagues? Just tell me. Just tell me. Who do you think is going to be in the top 5 leagues after All-Star break? You tell me.
I think the same 5, except for I think the Bucks can definitely make a run. Of course, you know who the Bucks is.
Just right now they in 10. They're not about to stay in 10.
Yeah, but at the same time, I can't not say this, Slim. That rule change, Slim, is affecting a lot of these players, Shawty. I'm telling you. Mm-hmm. It's affecting a lot of these players. You hear
Facts. At the end of the All-Star
break. But I'm looking
break,
at it, bro. I don't think we'll keep it up. Nah, man.
It's Philly number 2. It's Bucks number 3. It's Miami number 4.
Hey, this about to sound crazy to me, to y'all, right? From me. But I think right now, with the teams the way they is, Chicago and the Wizards are better than the Nets. Yes, they got KD and Harden. But when you go off of that, after that, Blake Griffin is not the same Blake Griffin. He is like an average player. He give you a highlight here and there now. Mm-hmm. But he is almost damn near an average player now. LaMarcus Aldridge, he barely even getting any burn. Mm-hmm. And what's the name? They next best player, and he really just a shooter. Fucking the shooter. What's his name? The nigga be coming off the screens and shit. The shooter, white boy shooter. Can't remember his name right now.
Joe Hurst. I think about it.
And I'm saying without Kyrie, of course, because they don't have Kyrie.
Is he coming back?
They say I can't say, bro, because you know they got the Knicks have New York has a thing where you have to be vaccinated to go to one.
It's not the Nets. It's just the state of New York.
It's the state of New York. And the Nets said if he ain't gonna get vaccinated, then they don't want to deal. You know what I'm saying? He's still on their roster, but he can't play if he don't get vaccinated.
Who has a better chance of coming on the court this year, Ben Simmons or Kyrie Irving?
Ben Simmons.
You think so? Yeah. Is Ben Simmons vaccinated? With the state of Philadelphia don't really, well, not state of Pennsylvania, because it's not a state. The state of Pennsylvania don't mandate that you get vaccinated.
But I believe he is, though. They say 95% of the league is, they say. And I believe he is one of them. I'm not sure, because I don't know these
he could be one of them Aaron Rodgers niggas to talk about something.
But he ain't Aaron Rodgers, and I don't think his shit have been on the low.
What did Aaron Rodgers say? I've been what's the term he used?
I ain't even hearing nothing about it.
He ain't say he been vaccinated, but he been immunized. Am I saying it right?
I don't know what the fuck he said.
Immunized? How do you say it, y'all?
Immunized.
Say it. So somebody say it right, please. Say it again.
Immunized.
Yeah, that
Immunized.
What you said? Immunized?
Yeah, some shit, somewhere along that line.
I don't want to say shit like that.
Immunized.
Skibbity bap,
That's exactly what happened. Yeah. So that's how I was looking for the East, right? So I think after All-Star break, I'm thinking Nets going to be number 1. I'm saying Philly may be number 2. Wizards may be number 3. Chicago number 4. Shit. I don't know, man. I would like to see Cavs still in there, cause Cavs is just such an exciting team. I really want the Knicks to make it to the playoffs, and I also want the Hornets to make the playoffs.
But the next 4 teams after the Cavs are actually better than us, though. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, they better than
well,
y'all.
they should be better than us. Toronto, New York,
But y'all got
the
them
Hornets,
youngins.
and Milwaukee.
I like them youngins.
But
Garland.
But Sexton just got hurt, so that's gonna fuck us up.
That's gonna fuck y'all up, man. Like, I don't care for Boston, Pacers, Hawks, any of them motherfuckers team. But I would like to see
the
LaMelo.
Hawks down there like that. The Hawks some shit like that. 4-8.
It's 4-8, man. Like you said, that rule change. That young nigga, what's his name?
Trae Young.
He was a benefactor of that. Little dude doing all that, floating in the lane, man. Nigga, get your little ass out of here, man. You motherfucker, El DeVarge looking motherfucker coming through the lane doing all that bullshit.
But to me, I'm not gonna say he wasn't a beneficiary of that shit a little bit. But to me, he was making his shots though. Because
niggas knew they couldn't touch him.
No, he was getting fouled. I'm saying you could take away the fouls, but he was making the shots, like getting a lot of and ones and shit. You know what I'm saying? He was even making shots when he was getting fouled, and they didn't call it last season. He had a lot of shots, bro. No funny. A lot of and ones and a lot of shots where he did get fouled and they didn't call it.
I'm looking at the West. I'm thinking the West gonna stay as.
I like that nigga, so I watch that nigga a lot.
I think the West gonna stay like this. Portland is very.
So Golden State is the surprise team to me, so I might hold it.
10-1.
10-1. Golden
Imagine
State.
when Clay come back.
Oh.
Imagine when what's my man name? The big man for them that's hurt right now.
Oh, Wiseman.
Yeah. Imagine when they get Clay and Wiseman.
But who knew Poole and Anderson was gonna be that good? Who knew that? And they got Wiggins. And Iggy came back.
That Poole and my man's son. I never knew his son was that
Oh,
good.
Gary, that's because niggas was bullshitting on him, but nah. Toscano Anderson. Oh, nah. Didn't he just get hurt, though? Didn't Anderson get hurt?
Anderson who?
Toscano Anderson. The other nigga that's been shooting for them peoples.
I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. But Gary Payton Jr., third.
I always liked him. I didn't know he had bunnies like that, though, but I always liked him. I did. He used to play in the G League for a long time. They called him up for a 10-day last season. Then they kept him for the rest of the season. He got his shot. He was doing that motherfucker.
It's episode 20, right?
Yeah.
Give me your one team from the East, one team from the West that's going to make it to the final. This is just your prediction. And you got the chance to change it if you want, but just for right now, just your prediction of what you got now.
One team from the East, one team from the West.
That's going to make it to the finals. Who's going to be the finals matchup? Just off of right now. If you had to just do it. Just right now.
Who was number 2 in the East?
In the East?
Yeah. Hey, if the team stay like it is, no funny. Like if Kyrie don't come back to the fucking Brooklyn Nets, surprise team of Chicago. But then I'm gonna go with the motherfucking Lakers, cause I think the Lakers gonna start getting that shit together.
I'm going Brooklyn Nets and Lakers. I'm a Washingtonian. I want my Wizards to Strive
Hey,
hard
niggas
and
gonna
play
look
hard.
at me crazy for that Chicago shit, Slim, but I'm like, Chicago is a fucking squad, bro.
They playing good ball.
Slim.
They playing good ball.
Vucevic, Slim, after Embiid, Slim,
Playing good
he
ball.
may be, after Embiid and Allen, he may be one of the best centers in the East, Slim. Because Randall is a power forward, so he's not a center.
I can dig that.
I don't know, maybe Adebayo, you could give him Adebayo better than him, but I'm not sure because Adebayo was a power forward before they moved him to center.
That's true. That's crazy.
Yeah. But yeah, nah, that's a squad though, bro. If them boys stay healthy, Slim, I like fucking. And that's, again, without Kyrie being on Brooklyn. Because with Kyrie on Brooklyn, my God.
Alright, so that's our sports segment for today. Let's get into fake tears. You like fake tears?
Fake tears?
Fake tears?
Nah.
Bullshit tears?
Nah.
Me either.
What was going on?
White boy Rittenhouse. Did you see him cry?
Mm-mm.
Did you see the rehearsed cry?
Mm.
Did you want to see it? Did you want to?
I know my man.
Did you want to see it?
If that's the replay of it, that's great.
Did you want to see it?
Let me see it real
Because I can't reenact it.
Hey, that shit came up immediately, Slim.
For one,
Millions of views.
this is the face.
Thousands of dollars.
Look, the face changes up every time. It changes up.
Is he crying?
Alligator tears. Nigga, ain't that one speck of nothing drop. People, y'all seen this shit already. Black man in a white America, this shit make my balls hurt. It make my stomach turn and my balls hurt. I hate it. And it make my head hot.
Funny
It is an overall body experience that you don't want to ever experience. This shit is just ridiculous. This shit wasn't even funny. It was just embarrassing. It was actually hard to fucking watch. Look at this nigga. This is the guy that left his home somewhere in Iowa, somewhere in Indiana, that came to, what's it called, Waukesha, Wyoming? No, Waukesha, Minnesota. I'm butchering the name, but y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. He crossed state lines with an AR-15 Kenosha.
Oh, this that nigga?
This is that nigga, the white nigga. We're gonna call him a white nigga because he's ignorant. He's a white nigga.
Okay, so I heard this shit.
Look at this shit here.
Don't know nothing about this, but I heard about this shit on the radio. They was talking about. He shot two motherfuckers. The motherfuckers started whooping.
And it's
his ass.
white on white crime. He killed another white man at a black rally. It was for a black cause, not a black rally. It was for the George. It was over the it was the George
He
George
shot the
Floyd
nigga that hit him
shit.
with the skateboard.
Huh?
He shot the nigga that hit him with the skateboard.
I mean, shot nigga AR-15. I don't care if you hit nigga with the rock. You don't shoot nigga with AR-15.
No, I'm just saying.
That's some old hunting shit there.
I'm actually asking because on the radio I heard he shot two people. Then somebody hit him with a skateboard, but I'm not sure if he shot the person that hit him with the skateboard.
I never heard nothing, but you could be right.
But that's
Look,
what I heard on the
what's
radio.
going on?
Look at it.
Look.
Look at it. Look at it. Still his ass for faking like that. Make a nigga mad. Look at him. Look at it.
It says still his ass.
Man, if you don't shut the fuck up, I ain't care.
If you don't get that book out,
That's the junk you yell in the movies and shit.
I don't know if it's a book or a
Man,
fuck.
sit your ass down. Ain't that the junk? That's what you tell a nigga. Yeah. Well, this nigga fake crying when his mother mad at him about to whoop his ass. He get to try crack because so he don't get no ass whooping no more.
If Trump get reelected if Trump get elected again in the year 2024, he gonna put this nigga in his cabinet. Shit is crazy. Shit is crazy. Look,
Did he just ask for a bottle of water?
even the judge feels sorry for this motherfucker.
Nah, man.
Shit is sad, man. So what's worse than
That
that?
shit ain't sad.
But
That
is
shit
it worse
terrible.
than the
He's
young
a bitch?
It was worse than the white lady tears or a young white man tears. Because a white person tears is bad for Black America. It's the truth. When they cry, it's bad. It's bad. America feels so much sympathy for they tears and all that other shit, man. What you think will happen with this man? Do you think he gonna get off?
He'll get his shit smoked.
I think he gonna get off. And I think he's gonna get off because not because of that bullshit.
I can't say he won't,
display
bro,
he
because
just
they
did.
all get off, bro.
He gonna get off this because the prosecutor that's prosecuting him is garbage. 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 You should have saw the way the judge dug into the prosecutor ass. Cause the prosecutor brought some shit up that he wasn't supposed to brought up. I mean, to us it seemed fair game. But we ain't legal scholars.
See,
And in the legal form, you got something called pretrial. And in pretrial, the judge lets you know what you can bring or what you can't bring.
But why was that unable to be brought to the table, though?
Because you gotta say, Your Honor, can I approach the bench? Off of what this gentleman just testified against, I think I should be able to bring this into evidence. You can't just, as a lawyer, bring some shit in when the judge already said it cannot be brought in through pretrial. Now, at this point, the prosecutor could have actually got this. The defense lawyer could have went for a mistrial because the prosecutor he crossed the line. He fucked it up. So I really think this piece of shit of a child called Rittenhouse may walk free. I really think this piece of shit, I gotta say it again, this piece of shit of a child, Rittenhouse, is going to walk free. This piece of shit left his home in Indiana or Iowa, wherever the fuck he's from, wherever corn-fed farm he's from. Cross state lines with an AR-15. Cross state lines with an AR-15. To with can y'all pronounce that city again? What? Waukesha? Kenosha, Wisconsin.
Yeah, you fucked that down.
Butcher. The butcher. I could cut it. I could cut a stick
Nigga,
with this
what,
shit.
nigga?
You know what I'm saying? Butcher.
You fucked that.
But this
that
nigga
put a whole 2 extra letters in that motherfucker.
this Waukesha.
He was thinking about Waukesha. He was fucking Waukesha up.
Well, Kenosha. This is some Indian shit.
Like, do you love me? Do you love me not? Damn, you hit the spot.
This piece of shit is going to walk. And when you think about this case compared to I'm going to get this one right. Ahmaud Arbery. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's great.
Them crackers in that case, they don't stand a chance. They don't stand. But this is the crazy thing about the Ahmaud Arbery case. This nigga defense lawyer actually got up and said, talking about the great Reverend Al Sharpton, said, I don't like the presence of black pastors. He ain't say nothing about the white rabbis or the white Protestants or all the other people that's clearly lingering around the court building. He just only singled out Reverend Al Sharpton and also Reverend J. Barber for showing up support for the black family of Ahmaud Arbery, his mother and his father. The defense lawyer literally got up and said that he do not want no presence of no prominent black people in the courtroom because they may sway the decision of the jury. These motherfuckers is coming out more blatant than ever with their racism, Slim. They don't even hold this shit back, Slim. He literally said that shit, Slim. I don't want no black pastors in the courtroom.
Can I ask you,
this is a public courtroom.
What was the response?
The response was the judge betted that shit down. He said, the judge said, you didn't even notice he was here. Somebody had to bring it to your attention that he was here after this shit was over. He said by the prince and he was quiet. He didn't sign autographs. He didn't give no commentary inside the court building. Now, outside the court building, it's fair game. They do what they do. Him, attorney Ben Crump, and a few other people, they hold shit afterwards outside the courthouse. But the shit is getting to the point where, man, they gotta go down. They got to go down. Like, they literally gotta go down. Like, when you watch that shit that happened, Slim, this man was jogging. It's two cars chasing. It's a car in the front and it's a car in the back. This nigga is in Georgia. And once you outside of Atlanta, Georgia is 100% white. Now that I'm over exaggerating, but it's majority white, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? They literally hunted this man down, saying that they thought, even if you thought I stole something, I don't care if you see me walking up the street, running up the street with a laptop in my hand and a TV in the other. That does not give you the right to shoot me. Even if you're making a citizen's arrest, it does not give you the right to fucking shoot me.
A citizen arrest?
You know what I'm saying? That man was 23 years old, 24 years old, man. And these two old rednecks hunted that man down and shot that man with a shotgun. Not with a 9mm, with a shotgun. Have you ever watched that video? Did you see how he came to his last breath? How he tried to run the last, and that shit was sickening, man. They need to get the motherfucking, the needle, the electric chair, and the firing squad.
Oh, they changed it as the needle now, not the chair?
It's the needle now. They been stopped the chair. It's the needle now.
You know,
But that shit is sickening, man. They
I should still watch Undisputed.
You still watching the Green Mile with motherfucking Michael Duncan. And that motherfucker, he had the mice in the motherfucking electric chair. He was done. That shit was crazy. But yeah, man, this country, man. This country, man. It's fucked up. I got Kyle Rittenhouse walking, and if he walk, you need to walk his ass into a bullet. But these kids with the not these kids, these old racists, these Confederate toting racists, they tote the flag. They got the flag on the side of their car. They got the flag in front. It's real shit. They got the Confederate flag posted in front of their house. These are some real live racists, man. It's just the bad part is that the nigga, it took damn near the third DA to even arrest this nigga. The two previous DAs wouldn't even arrest these two motherfuckers. Now when the shit come to trial, it's like a slam dunk. Do y'all know about this shit? No. Everything.
Not the trial part. Yeah,
how does this make y'all feel, man?
Y'all be on the same shit, but
this shit fucks me up.
Hearing this shit is crazy though. Like, damn, how is these niggas not already locked up?
Slim, they wouldn't lock them up for months. They knew it and they would not lock them up. This shit is sad, man. This shit is sad, man. For real, man. This shit fucked up. We done went from sports to me just getting real political, but this shit is fucked up, man.
So they are locked up. Or they just
they
going
locked
to court.
up. They
but
locked
you know
up.
how niggas be going to court, but they still be letting these niggas.
Nah, ain't no trial. Wasn't no GoFundMe from this nigga. Oh, but this nigga Rittenhouse was out because when he got in, them Trump supporters, them MAGA motherfuckers, they supported the shit out of his GoFundMe page. He got a shitload of money off that GoFundMe. They was on the side. You had famous NASCAR racers that was donating money to him. You had a lot of prominent white people that was donating money to these people. People out here choosing the side. It's real, man. These motherfuckers are scumbags, man. We around a bunch of fucking scumbags. Like it's a case in right now. I believe it's Mississippi. Always down south. This girl, this little child. Just imagine your daughter. I hate to do this, but imagine your daughter get in trouble in school. She go to the bathroom. She stumped the toilet out. Guess what the teacher made the child do?
What?
Clean the fucking toilet with a fucking toothbrush. As punishment, my nigga. This is recently, nigga, in the last few months, my nigga.
And what the parent do?
It's so they got that other mentality, man.
Oh, it's a wrap.
She getting raised by the grandparents for once, so the fight is gone. The testosterone is gone. It's gone now. This is real. This shit just happened, Holmes. It's just happened. The little girl went to the bathroom, stumped the toilet up, put too much toilet paper in the toilet. The teacher made that child clean the toilet with a fucking toothbrush. She's a child in elementary. I don't care if you're 18, 16, 17. The shit is wrong. She's in elementary though. This is a child. I think it's Georgia too. It could have been. It's even Alabama or Georgia.
Yeah, I guess that was a bad question.
What would you do?
It's wrong. I was just thinking.
Would you be locked up today?
Listen, it is wrong. That was a bad question, but I was just thinking, man, my baby 5. Like what?
What?
Oh,
imagine that.
I'd be locked up today.
Are you even going up there asking questions, or you swinging on the first teacher you see?
Oh, I can't put that on nobody else but that person. So the the only question, who is it?
That's all.
Oh, daddy, is that right there? Hey, yap, yeah, we crush. Yap. I'm crushing them. Straight like that. I ain't gonna put nobody beef with nobody else.
I listened to that shit today at work.
Oh my God! Hey, now you talk about something that get you mad.
That's
the type of shit that get me mad.
That shit hurted my soul.
You talk about that shit get you mad, Slim. That's the type of shit that get me mad.
That hurt. I'm not making this shit up. This is real.
That's crazy. But that's also why I started staying out the news and shit though, because I be seeing too much wild shit that happen to children. It just
Slim, it's an autistic child in Florida, home. The teacher didn't know how to deal with this child, Slim. And this is northern Florida, where it still get cold. His way of disciplining the child, he left the child outside in the cold. He put the child out the class. Because the child, he's autistic a little bit. Teachers don't know how to deal with it. He put the child outside in the cold for the duration of the fucking, you know what I mean?
How is the class
Come on, man.
door outside?
No, the teacher put the child out the classroom outside in the cold. This autistic child, and it took the mother a few weeks to find out exactly what the fuck happened. Now they got a lawsuit against the school, and they about to win. But at the same time, what is justice, man? What is justice?
Man.
What is justice? Justice for me is not really it's not a dollar amount.
It's not.
It's me inflicting pain upon you.
Justice for me, Mo. If you're not gonna let me whoop them people's ass, Mo, you got to lock them up. One or the other, son.
Like
One or the other, Mo. If I can't just go ahead and whoop them real quick, you know what I'm saying? Without me going to jail,
Slim,
you got to lock them up.
Slim, I'm putting a locale on you. Hold on, I'm following you around. If I can't catch you now, I'm catching you later. I'm catching you. Home. I got to catch you. You can't terrorize my kids like that. You can't do that. You can't do that. This shit is ridiculous.
Yeah, that's out of hand, son.
This shit is ridiculous. Son. The type of shit I've been hearing about these past few months and reading on these past few months, man, this shit is, man, it's hard.
Yeah,
that shit is wicked. It's wicked out
I don't care about that shit when you talking about soft mentality, y'all. Slim.
It's wicked.
Who is these parents, y'all? Do you hear me? Who is these parents, Slim?
Got my kids key to a toilet with a toothbrush. Put my kids outside in the cold.
I'm going to jail. It's a fact I'm going to jail, huh?
Somebody dying.
There's nobody in this building gonna be able to stop me from doing what I'm doing.
Yeah, I'm not even using my hand. I'm getting the biggest wrench at the back of the car. First I'm gonna do what's that movie, Dodgeball? If you could dodge a wrench, you could dodge a ball.
Damn, but then you know what? I take back what I said when I said, matter of fact, because you just put me on, right? I did say, I can't put no beef on nobody else, right? You know what I'm saying? I got to deal with the person that did it. But at the same time, he just hit me. That shit is a school. And it's 1,000 grown-ups in this motherfucker.
Man, everybody getting mollywop. I got to make it to the final stage. That teacher that did is the final stage. I'm on stage 1. Fight! Stage 2. Fight!
Hey, he wanna combat them people.
Fight!
Hey, girl, the teacher gonna be Guru. But we gonna whoop this shit out because we gonna put in all the cheat codes.
Beat the shit out of them.
Gonna put in all the cheat codes. Gonna whoop the shit out of Guru.
The moral to the story, people, is, man. What's the moral to the story, man?
Man, stop playing with our kids, Mo. We gonna start fucking y'all up.
Hello.
Fuck wrong with y'all? I didn't know, Slim. I'm so serious with my baby, Slim. I make sure everybody know I'm serious about my baby. Slim. That's how vicious I am, right? When I drop my baby off of school and shit, and we gotta drop them off and shit. Most people let their kids get out the car. My baby in kindergarten, you hear me?
Yeah.
If she was in first grade, second grade, or something, I may let her go by herself. But in kindergarten, I don't trust not a soul. You hear what he's saying about shit in school buildings, you hear me? So when I walk up, I'm walking her to the building. I'm looking everybody in their face. And I'm watching her walk to her classroom, you hear me? I truly don't trust males in schools, man, because it's crazy, man. These males is out of hands.
Let me tell you about
Motherfucking pedophiles everywhere. Some you
let
would
me
never know.
tell you
Yeah.
about Hey Slim.
Ain't I been saying this same
Hey,
shit bro,
Slim.
for like the last 8 years?
Yeah, man. Son.
No, let me tell you, my kids in high school. Slim, I go up there, I say, hey, I gotta go to the restaurant. She said, you can go in there. I'm looking, I'm like, I can't go in there.
Going in with a
I
kid?
can't go in there.
What you talking about?
It ain't just as a kid. A girl just came out that bathroom.
Oh, yeah. No, we
Look.
on there.
I looked up at the sign. It's 3 jumps up there. Listen to me. You got the man jump. You got the lady with the dress.
Oh, you better say it's the wheelchair. You better say it's the
no,
wheelchair.
it's the hat. It's
You
the,
better say it's the wheelchair base. It better be the wheelchair handicap, Joe.
It's the non-binary
What it
jump.
look like?
Nigga, it's the nigga with the dress to the side. You got the nigga with the Jordan with the dress to the side. I don't know how to explain. It's the best way to do it. It's the nigga with the. It's the non.
What
It's
school your kids go to?
DCI International.
I swear I thought McKinley was the only school that had that.
Slim, I was like, no. I'm gonna piss outside on your lawn. Because you are tripping. I had to talk to my kids, and you know what? The kids understand it.
What do you mean?
They have been indoctrinated, nigga. They understand it all.
'Cause they have town halls. at
They
the
have
school.
been brought up in it. Like,
Yeah, have
they
town
understand it more than we do. They accept it more than we do. They
You know who I
understand it more than we
They
do.
don't
This
care.
shit to this day batters me.
You know who I blame?
Boys and girls go
cause
to the
listen.
same bathrooms now.
Listen. One, this shit ain't new, right?
I would have got a spell.
Like,
I
this
would
shit
have
was
came
around
from
when
the
we was young,
bathroom.
right? Never did we know about this shit, gig off this shit, or was this shit anywhere part of our lives. Whoever did that shit, they did that shit. But now, I blame D-Wade. I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry, brother. You taking this pause. You taking this beef, Slim. I don't like you no more, man. You was a wild Slim, man. I'm sorry. Don't care. Boy, I blame that nigga though, man. Oh my God, man. And Lil Nas X. Oh my God, I can't.
Hey, Slim.
Hey, look, and then you say these people that they want to be, we clear these niggas. Now fuck y'all niggas.
Yeah, it fucked me up. So you see, you go, oh, the little girl just came out that bathroom, not by the pool.
You see, I just got extra
Why the
heated
teacher
just
why the
now.
teacher just go and say you could go there? Though?
Yeah, I'm like,
What kind of professional
I'm not that
is
comfortable,
this,
man. I just seen the child come out of there. Come on, man.
I don't even know what type of child it was.
Where's the faculty bathroom at?
You hear me?
Let me piss on y'all wall.
You hear me, baby?
I'm not trying to go in there and do that,
Man.
man. That's crazy, man.
But
when
matter
I
of fact, pause. Matter of fact, that's crazy, right? That's crazy. It's all it should just keep popping up, babe. This nigga went to a bathroom today. I mean, not today, but child came out the jump. Nigga don't know what type of child it is. I see a child today, and I'm so confused. I asked 4 people today. Nobody could tell me what they thought it was.
First of all,
Oh.
not it.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, but that's only because I couldn't establish the identity.
Oh,
Still.
to this day.
But I don't know.
They couldn't tell you the child's sexual orientation.
Hey,
No, the child and what it was dressed like and what it looked like couldn't tell me. I said the child though.
have you ever seen the movie Pat?
Yes.
It's
Did I not say the child first though?
There are its.
But
And
did
these
I,
its
did I
got
not say
pronouns.
the child though?
These its got pronouns. You gotta say him, her, or them. Or
So
they.
whenever I find out what they call a half man, half young thug person, that's what we're gonna call that
I
job.
already called it what I called him, and I got in trouble
The
for
person
it.
he just called it.
What's that?
I called them Transformers.
That's what I just called it.
They Transformers. They go in the bathroom and turn
You
into
know, young thug
Ultron.
be on that shit.
Nigga pull out a hole. Ooh, how did I mean? What the fuck did that come from? Where did you pull that from?
Niggas is at the urinal pulling down skirts, man.
No.
Hey, you hear me? It's crazy, man. They gotta cut this shit out. Speaking of urinals,
Davon was not related.
I just want to say I hope it's not all of y'all. You know, every time I talk and shit, man, I say some shit, then some shit pop up. Speaking of urinals, though, I hope it ain't all of y'all. But if y'all white motherfuckers don't start washing y'all hands more, y'all some nasty motherfuckers, bruh. No funny, bruh. 4 times this week, Slim. 4 times this week, might have been in the bathroom. Nigga come out the bathroom, well, clean the fuck out of that junk. You hear me?
Hey, bud.
I just want. I'm not gonna.
Hey, bud.
Some people I don't know. Some people I do know. I'm not gonna blast nobody on TV.
Blast him.
But I know you.
Blast him. Todd, we talking about you, Todd. Brad.
I know you.
Todd, Brad, Adam.
Billy.
Billy.
I know you.
John.
I
John.
know you.
We talking about you.
I know you.
You know, when you shake, wash. When you shake it, wash it. When you shake it, wash it.
I don't know no nigga
This
that
is
don't
common
use the
practice.
bathroom and don't hold his jump.
We
so.
from the ghetto and we
You
understand
hear me?
hygiene.
I don't know no nigga that you use the bathroom and don't hold
You
his
know what I'm
jump.
saying? And that's what I had to
So
tell.
you
We ain't
got to
have
wash
soap.
your hands.
We use dishwasher liquid.
Oh,
But we
I
still
think
clean
it's
them
better. I
hard.
keep dishwasher liquid in the
Come
bathroom.
on, man. Come on, man. We gonna find something. We gonna put some shampoo on our hands. What's wrong with y'all? Mama made sure you can't eat dinner until you wash your motherfucking hands.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely ain't going to the bathroom without coming out
None of
washing
that.
your hands. Nigga,
on,
mother
man.
be in a room, nigga, hit that bathroom flushing, the water ain't come on.
Ain't
Boy,
nothing.
if you don't take your ass back in that motherfucker.
I was helping one of the motherfuckers the other day. He pulled a wedge out his ass like I wasn't there. Like, hold on, homie. You gonna do that? You gonna go in? You gonna go inside the crevices?
Hey,
The
Slim.
crevices?
He probably stuck his hand in his pants to do it and all that,
Yeah,
man.
you-
Wild nigga, man.
You gonna
Niggas
go
is
right?
terrible.
You gonna go right in the middle of the parkway
That's
and
crazy.
pour that jam out? Crazy motherfucker. You went right in the parkway.
You got a whole analogy on it. That's funny.
Nigga, nigga went right inside him. He went right inside his BWI and pulled out his traffic jam.
That nigga probably had a thong on, man. Y'all
Heard
know
him,
that nigga's
we
wild
talking.
as
He
shit.
just hold up, sir. No,
No. You know what?
no.
Conversation over. You go over there.
You know, I don't know where your package is. I think you just found your package.
Let me
You
see
pulled it
the
out your ass.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Shit's sad, man.
Man, yeah, nah, they got
Shit's
that.
sad, man. More to the story, people, is talk to your motherfucking kids. Okay, let them know. Like that shit ain't. I don't even know how to approach this shit. I really don't. I really don't. I always tell my kids this. When it come time, when y'all get older.
Parents just gotta be more active in their kids.
Yeah. That's what it is, Mo.
But you know what? I can't really say that because it come from the parents.
Nah,
It's coming from the parents.
nah. the
This
parents-
behavior is appropriated from the fucking parents. Now, this has nothing against people that's actually
Nah.
homosexual.
What the
Because that has
parents do-
nothing against homosexuals. It's just you weird motherfuckers just toting the
Nah,
line
what the parents
that
do
want to
me-
be both. You want to be with him and her. You know what I'm saying? You're everywhere with it. You're confused with it. Pick one. You can't be with him and her, them and they. You gotta pick one. What team you on? There's one team. Don't be transforming like ain't no Optimus Prime out this motherfucker. You can't, you know what I'm saying? John can't turn into Jennifer. I don't like that shit.
But they did.
They did.
Chris turned into Kate. Viciously. Viciously. And won a woman's award. How the fuck y'all do that?
He did. No, he won Woman of the Year.
Yeah, a woman's award. How the fuck y'all do that?
Like Holly Berry ain't out here. Gabrielle Union ain't out here. Summer Howard ain't out
Viola
here.
Davis.
I said I fucked your
Davis.
name up. All them, they ain't
Oh,
out here.
yeah.
You found a nigga bitch? I'm sorry. That's the wrong. That's the nigga bitch?
You gonna get us cut off.
Oh, Lord. That nigga bitch.
Oh, man, you
Lord.
gonna get us cut
Oh,
off. Hey,
Lord.
These a guy named
Oh,
Hey,
Lord.
look.
You got, we edit this. We gonna edit that shit out. That nigga bitch.
Man, listen.
Uh,
niggas really don't mean no disrespect, but some of this shit just be having niggas
I actually
mind
do
blown.
mean disrespect. Because the shit is disrespectful to me. It's disrespectful
Well,
to me.
we gonna go like that then.
If you wearing a dress and you toting a gun and get dressed, it's disrespectful. Period.
Yeah, definitely.
It's disrespectful.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Don't take a nigga to a gun show.
So I mean, now I got.
I just seen a post, man.
Huh?
So what about the people that lose the gun?
They lost. They been lost for they lost the
They
gun.
went from toting the gun to.
You can do that?
You know what? They fucked up. Cause one thing
You
about
can do that though. You can
Now,
get,
I'ma
you can
tell
get
you.
chopped off.
The thing about it, they want to be you. They
You
want
get
to.
it chopped off.
I'ma
You
tell
can
you.
still live.
I'm gonna tell you what that is. That's the guy that want to
You
be
still
you,
live.
but he don't want to deal
But
with the
you
shit
can
that
get
you
this
go
thing
through.
topped off and still live
You
slim.
think about it. He want to be
You
you,
know,
but he don't want to
it
go
hurt
through
right
your.
now.
But he don't want to go through your cycle. He don't want to go through your. They don't want to go through your mental cycle. They don't want to carry the baby, but they want to be the lady. If you want to be the lady, You got to go through all the estrogen problems that a
All
female
females got
has.
dicks?
Chicks with
That's
dicks.
what she just said.
Chicks with
Not
dicks.
what I said.
That's what she just said.
That's not what I
Hey,
said.
is that a real thing? What they call it? Hermaphrodite?
Well, what is?
Isn't they born like that? Sometimes isn't the females born with titties and dicks?
Shut the fuck up, baby.
It's true.
It is.
It's a hermaphrodite.
But nigga,
What I call
females
them?
is always born with titties.
Hermaphrodite? Hermaphrodite.
Females is always born with titties though.
No, they're born with titties and dicks.
Scientifically, right? It's just scientific. Everybody's born without a penis. Everybody's born with a clitoris.
Thank
And
you.
you
See, he's
develop a
explaining it the
penis.
right way.
When I came out that coochie, I was hanging.
No.
No.
When you was in that coochie though, you had a clitoris.
I wasn't
that formed into
developed.
that.
I was a fetus.
That's why I said.
But that's what I was trying to say. Everybody is born basically as a female, and then it turns and it grows out to be a penis. But originally, you started out a female, and your penis grew, and then you came out of the womb. You're now a male as opposed to a female.
So you saying when my mother was 4 months pregnant with me, I was a chick.
No, they said
No.
basically your dick is just an elongated clitoris.
clitoris.
Just
That's
hanging
why
outside
some
your
women
body.
have enlarged clitorises.
Hey, I think she just solved the problem.
What is an enlarged?
That's why
clitoris?
these little young niggas think they gay, man, coming out the womb like that.
No. What is an enlarged clitoris? How does that
Like
work?
damn, money man. I don't know what I got.
So if I pull a bra pants down and she has an enlarged clitoris, is the lips just fat and swollen?
No, sometimes they're
It's
like
gonna look like a
they're
pinky.
like a pinky.
It's gonna literally like the size.
Oh, game over, bitch. I'm not that drunk. No. No. I ain't never heard no shit like that. No. No.
Oh my
Never
god.
heard no shit like that.
Did y'all see his face? Hey, that nigga said, no!
He said she have a extended clip. No, sir. She got a stendo. No, sir. You can't go down on that. That's sucking to my own. Is that what y'all explaining? Nah. As a man, we like fellatio. But that's crossing the line. That's crossing the line. That's crossing the line.
Hey, this nigga on his stomach hurt.
That ain't right.
This
That ain't
nigga
right.
funny.
Hey, people, we gonna end off this. The name of this episode is called Goddamn.
Hey, fuck the name of the episode. Just check us out, man. It's all good.
The name of this episode is called
You see?
Transformers.
No, it's not.
Misinformation. What we gonna call this motherfucker here, man? Nah, we gonna tell y'all what the name of this is before we title this motherfucker. Elongated clips. That's what we gonna call it, elongated clips. I never heard of no shit like that.
Hey, baby.
Can y'all say that shit again?
Well.
I never heard that shit.
Hey, Slim.
Hey, bitch pulled the finger, she pulled the pants down, she had a middle finger as a clip.
Hey, Slim, that's funny. This nigga's so funny, bro.
Nah.
But I was just about to say, Slim, before you started saying that shit, bro. Funny as shit, bro. I seen this shit.
You seen what?
Nah.
Nah. Hey, no, we ain't about people. B&Base.
Nah.
Base and B. Thank you for tuning in. We will not. Episode 20 is over. Today.